2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Welcome back to Memphis. It's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship, the first leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. As we get things underway, our leader is sitting at 10 under. Let's get down to the first hole. That is gonna work. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Looking to get up and down from here. All right, going to need this one to save par. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Kind of a surprisingly difficult tee shot, not a very long hole, but the bunkers down the left-hand side, they're going to see a lot of action. Conversely, players will bail out to the right and find some really deep rough. It's a sneaky tough tee shot.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Really well done.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the third.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
So close. A par putt coming up. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. And after that, he remains at even par. The tee shot at 3.
And a narrow landing area indeed on this par 5. You got to find the fairway if you want to have any hope of trying to reach this par 5 and 2.
strong play going for it.
Yeah, you want to stay away from that stuff. That's a nice break. Time now for the third. How about that shot? The chip drops.
Love it. Nicely hold for eagle.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. We have a par 3 here.
Downhill to a minuscule green. It's got a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side as well as front left. That water, however, gets really close when they put the pin up front.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Down on the third hole as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Oh, that was so close. This putt from 12 feet away.
This for a bogey.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
And a bogey on this hole. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Long par 4, some nasty, heavy trees down the right-hand side, and some pretty good-sized bunkers down the left. Thread the needle, and you got a clear shot for your second shot.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. Let's catch up now with Rose Zhang. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 1 under the card. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
The all-important par save here.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
The out of bounds on the right-hand side comes into play more than players think. So the left-hand trees, they get a pretty good wearing out.
Well, that'll work there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, be the right club today. That is outstanding. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you can't miss it right. Those trees, they're unforgivable.
Okay, that'll play. The club choice is a 6-iron. And that one won't find the green.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Significant movement right to left on this putt.
And an outside chance here.
It's looking really good.
You rotten thing.
And now a tap in for bogey.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we?
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
And a long sliver of a green, and time again I continually see players to misjudge the distance, either coming up short or long, which is really bad.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That's a golf clap right there. Well done. Oh my, almost in. He's got this left for birdie. He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole. John has the latest from the grounds.
Well, guys, I'm down on hole number 7, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
And driver not usually required here. You just have to put in the fairway, hopefully somewhere down the left-hand side.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
He did not get enough out of the rough. Two under for the event. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This has to drop to save par. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And he nails the putt. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
And once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3-wood for position is fine.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
And now we check in on Tom Kim from earlier in the round. All right, let's get right back out to the action. He has this putt to move inside the top 10. As we move on to the next hole, we bring up the leaderboard. He is in a tie for 10th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Let's head over to the 10th.
This is about 180 from the pin.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. Go in the hole. Oh, painfully close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at 3 under for the event. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This is his second shot. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. From around 170 yards here. Wow, what happened there? And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's looking at 41 feet.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Going with the 5-wood. Lining up here from a long way away. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. Oh, what a stroke. He's going to be happy about that one. What a good putt to make. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic? Currently 3 under for the event.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
And it's a birdie hole. Great birdie opportunity. Not very long. Fairway metal, long iron to hit the fairway. Second shot just over a little bit of a creek with a wedge.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. Going with pitching wedge here.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
That one will not settle on the green.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Here's the third shot. Hang on. Oh, that was close. This putt from 5 feet.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th. We're on the tee at 16.
Oh, just find the fairway. Find the fairway, and it's a go zone on this reachable par 5.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here with Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Sitting at 3 under. This putt left for birdie. Wow, that hole could have been ugly, but a great job with the putter.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
This is big trouble.
Made bogey here yesterday, and it looks like deja vu all over again.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
He has this putt to move into the top 5. That was close. 3 feet to the cup. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in 7th place. We finish on 18 with a par 4. That's a really nice shot. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
A putt away from 65. Henny, tell us about this putt.
To my eye, it's looking like a 43-footer.
This one on a good line. Man, that was close. A putt for 66 on the day. And he'll end the event at 4 under. And that will put a bow on the week. It's a top 10 finish for our featured player.
Top 10 on the PGA Tour. This player will take it.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.